Hi guys, it's Monday, and obviously Monday is my day, so I'm here to enlighten you with my fun presents. I kind of look really bad right now. I just got home. It's like 7:30, and I'm trying to film this really quickly so I can just kind of edit it really quickly and then get it on the channel, because I have to do this within like 2 hours, and I'm not usually used to doing this under these kind of circumstances. Usually I film the videos the day before and then I edit them and then I put them on. I did that yesterday, and I am not happy with the way the video turned out. Not happy with what I did in that video. I didn't save the project, so I can't edit out the parts that I don't like. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't cause anything, so I'm not gonna even get into it. I actually had found this 30-day monkey challenge because, you know, every fandom has one of these things. I'm just gonna go through all 30. I'll just do it all in one video, so I'll have something to do. I didn't have time to think of anything else. I have them all on my phone. I was out doing a whole bunch of stuff, and as I was doing that, I was writing all the stuff down on my phone that I'm going to say. First, 5 days, 1 through 5. 1 is your favorite photo of the monkeys. Number 2 is the favorite photo of Peter. Day 3 is the favorite picture of Davy. Day 4 is Mickey, and day 5 is Mike. So I'm just going to put those all up really quickly. And I have a lot of different reasons for liking all these pictures. Mike's is pretty much because I don't have many like single pictures of him, and same with Davy, and the one with Peter is just adorable, and I have way too many of Mickey, so this was really hard. And then the one of all the monkeys, I actually just found this like over the weekend, and I think it's really freaking adorable. So yeah, those are my favorite pictures. Day 6 is all-time favorite monkeys song, and I have a few. Even though a lot of these things say 1, I have like 5, so you're gonna have to get over it. There are 4 that I like. Mommy and Daddy, and I don't really have a specific version that I like better. I like both the uncensored and the censored, and I've been listening to them both, trying to figure out which one I like better, but I just like them both equally. I don't know. I haven't really came to an opinion. I just kind of downloaded that song over the weekend, so. I'm a Believer, which sounds kind of, I don't know, I just really like that song. I like the way Mickey's voice sounds in that song. I like everything about that song. The Kind of Girl I Could Love, because I don't really know why. I think from the beginning I kind of just had some weird attachment to that song with Mike's voice. I love when Mike sings. Rio Chio, I don't want to say that with a Spanish accent because no one's going to be able to understand me. I like that song because I like their rendition of it. I've actually heard that song before because I'm Spanish, and it's, you know, it's a Spanish song, so it's not really a song, you get what I mean. Favorite song from Headquarters is day number 7, and I have 3. Randy Skowskit, I don't know how that's pronounced. I think that's how you pronounce it, but I'm really not sure. Jericho is also really good, and No Time. Day 8 is favorite song from Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Jones Ltd. I have 3. So The Door into Summer, which is really, I love that song. She Hangs Out, and Love Is Only Sleeping. The entirety of this. This is the first vinyl that I got. Day 9 is favorite song from the Birds, the Bees, and the Monkees. And I actually, on Tumblr, kind of stated that I didn't really like this album that much. But then I felt bad. I felt like I hadn't really properly listened to that album. That's why I didn't like it. So over the course of the weekend, that's what I did, and I have come to a conclusion. There are actually 4 of these. Tapioca Tundra, Daydream Believer, P.O. Box 9847, and Magnolia Sims. Day 10 is favorite song from Pool It. I've never listened to Pool It. I didn't download it. I don't have the room, honestly, on my phone or my iPod to download any more songs. I actually had to go through last night and delete stuff to put the rest of my Monkees songs on, so I don't have any more room, otherwise I would listen to it, but I really honestly have no idea. Favorite romp on an episode? Pretty much any Rainbow Room romp, because it's a really weird tongue twister, and I have braces, so I have a list. Because pretty much every time they're in the Rainbow Room, they're like, woo! Like, they are just high, like, gone. So it's kind of funny. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my phone. I literally have all this stuff on my phone. Day 12 is favorite episode of the Monkees. I have a few, and I will quickly explain why, I guess. Alias Mickey Dolenz, for obvious reasons. He's like the main focus of the episode. Monkeys wash their feet. The entire episode is really funny, especially when he's talking, when the robot Mickey is talking into the thing, and he's like, you know, they take the cat's head off and stuff, and he's talking about the telephone. That was really funny. And the fact that his clothes just randomly start disappearing at the beginning. I've got a little song here because of I'm Gonna Buy a Dog, because Mike is just really good in this episode, because Mickey's really good in this episode, because he does his Cagney expression. Yeah, I just really have a really big attachment to that episode. The chaperone, because Mickey dresses up like a girl, and that's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. And then everyone's hitting on him, and this guy is like 50, and he's like, Monkey's on the Line, because this was actually, it wasn't one of the first episodes that I watched, but it was one of the first episodes I was told to watch. So, yeah. I didn't put it down. The Devil and Peter Tork, because that has a really good message to it. That was one of the first episodes that I watched. Day 13 is favorite song the Monkees / one of the Monkees wrote. Pretty much every song that Mike has written, Mommy and Daddy. Day 14 is favorite song the Monkees didn't write, but they sang, I'm a Believer. Day 15 is a photo of one of the boys topless. Here you go. Yeah. That's self-explanatory. Day 16 is a quote from Peter. We were filming interviews for the show. They said, let's roll. Davey got down on the floor and rolled. Day 17 is a quote from Davey. The Monkees are like the mafia. You're in for life. Nobody gets out. Day 18 is a quote from Mickey. This is my favorite boy, Pete. You sure know how to use your mouth. Day 20 is the best music video, which is not necessarily a romp, and it's I'm a Believer. And can you see a common pattern here? Day 21 is the song that made you fall in love with the Monkees. Wasn't necessarily a song that made me fall in love with the Monkees, but if I had to pick one, it was probably Sweet Young Thing. Day 22 is what Monkees stuff with Monkees on it, in it do you own? Do I have the vinyl for Pisces Aquarius? Mickey's autobiography. Just yesterday ordered a Monkees lunchbox from this website, so I will have that soon. I will also be the very proud owner of some tickets to the Happy Together tour with Mickey Dolenz in a few days. Here, my computer has like 200 pictures of the Monkees, Mickey Dolenz. Day 23 is your favorite song by a Monkee when they weren't in the Monkees. I haven't honestly listened to any of their solo work yet, from when they weren't in the Monkees, whether it was before or whatever. I've never listened to it. Like I said, I don't have the room. I don't even have the room for the rest of the Monkees stuff. Like, I don't know, it just, listening to Mommy and Daddy, like the Monkees present an instant replay, just feels weird because Peter's not there. Day 24 is your favorite Monkees lyric. Okay, this is from 9 Times Blue. And it's, and if in the end we should go both our separate ways, I know the lesson I've learned here is worth it all. But I sound like a dying chicken when I sing, so I'm not gonna do that. Day 25 is Mike's green hat or Peter's orange pajamas, and why? And definitely with this one, I'm gonna have to go with Mike's hat. Mainly because that is his identity on the show. He was called Wool Hat. Day 26 is favorite pictures of the boys on the beach, and this is here. And I actually just found this one this weekend too. Yeah. Day 27 is one thing you learned from the Monkees, to pretty much not to take things entirely serious and to not let someone control the way you want to do something or the way you do something. And yeah. Day 28 is which one of the Monkees, then or now, are you most like? I've heard this from multiple people, including my mother, Mickey, and it's not because I love him. I don't really know how to describe it, but we are kind of the same. Day 29 is the reason you love the Monkees. I can't voice my reasons because I'm not good with stuff like that. I guess their personalities. Yes, mother! Okay! I don't really know how to describe my feelings towards the Monkees, if that makes sense. Just know that I really do love them. Day 30 is what's the most random thing you've ever done involving the Monkees. If you haven't watched my video from last week, I really suggest you go do that. Just skip past the talking part. It could be that, or it could also be this. That's all I have to say to you for today. I will see you next week. Goodbye.